Hi guys, it's Johnny here again. Right, this video is going to be a review of this, the Def Leppard box set volume 1 that has just been released. I paid £102 for that. I know that it's a lot more elsewhere, and I was sort of thinking to myself, God, I hope this is worthwhile, because the Hysteria box set of last year was, the CD one was a bit, yeah, there wasn't much to it in the way of rare things that most Def Leppard fans would have had in their collection, or there was nothing new. So well, there was a couple of things new, but they weren't worth the money they were asking. So I thought, right, I'm going to try this out, and unboxed it. I unboxed it today, and I've had a good old look through it and everything, and come up with some negative things, a couple of plus things as well. So here we go. We're going to start off with the first album, which is On Through the Night. This was my favourite part of the box set. This is come as a gatefold now, and it's pretty cool. It's got the lyrics as well, and it's got a nice, it's nice, and it's a nice thick spine there. It's well put together. The picture on it is, I've got the original and a few times, and the picture on this is amazing. There's the back. This actually has a polyline sleeve, and that is number 1 in my book. So yeah, I'll give 10 out of 10 for that copy of On Through the Night. Next one was High and Dry, which I was a bit disappointed with. The colour of the cover, it's it looks like it's been enlarged from a CD. It's don't know. And I watched Bev's video, and she said that High and Dry was black down here, and that, yeah, this is the first one I've had with it being red. I think, I can't remember. I'm sure mine are all black, or my one's black. But yeah, this is I wish they'd done this as a gatefold, and put like the lyrics with this, and even they could have done I think they should have done some sort of coloured vinyl, picture disc vinyl or something, to make it a bit more special. And then we go on to Pyromania. This one feels a lot cheaper quality compared to the High and Dry one. The spine is thinner. It's by the UMC, so it just feels completely different. This would have been nice as a gatefold after all these years. I know that this is a replica of the original red plain sleeve, but it would have been nice to have had this sleeve in one side of the gatefold, add this as a double 180 gram vinyl, and then have the lyrics on another sleeve, or maybe just like the High and Dry, On Through the Night, and have the lyrics printed on the inside of the gatefold. That would have been very cool. But yeah, just to spice it up a bit. Then we go on to Hysteria. Oh, sorry, I'm going to do the LA Forum one, because that is it's very good. This is the LA Forum cover. The only thing my niggles of it is it would have been nice for a gatefold with this, because you get two of these 180 gram vinyl, and they're quite heavy in there, and that bends, and that could split quite easily. This is yeah, it would have been nice to have had them separate and have maybe a gatefold with some pictures of the live at the LA Forum would have been amazing, you know. Some unseen pictures would have been great. Obviously Brian May's playing on the song Travelling Band with Def Leppard, so this is the only thing that's worthy for me that I'd keep this collection, but I will tell you at the end what I'm doing with this, so what I'm doing with the thing. And yeah, there's the 2 vinyl, both in polylined. There's only this record and On Through the Night that's got polylined sleeves in here, so it's very disappointing, you know, because they get scratched so easily. Next one, Hysteria, which is just, you know, last year most of us had got the Hysteria 30. This is the same thing. It's just been plonked in this box set. Nothing new. They could have had a picture disc of this. It could have been just a picture disc of this, because on the Hysteria picture disc it's not just that. It's like little cutouts of different things on the original Hysteria picture disc, which I have 2 of. You get obviously 2 180-gram vinyls, lyrics on this one, and the original sleeve artwork, inner sleeve artwork on that one. It's plain and boring black vinyl again. Nothing new if you bought this for the 30th anniversary last year. So yeah, bit of another double again. And then you get onto the rarities, which is the biggest letdown going. Here's the rarities. Yeah, the cover's great, got Steve Clark, and loads of pictures of the band there, but a lot of these pictures in this collection, there's hardly any that are actually on that have not been seen. There's hardly any. There's so many in this collection, even in the book, that most fans of the band have seen. This set is alright if you're just starting out this year and you've not got anything. I collect everything they've done. I have, you know, all their singles, but when you get to the rarities, you got Wasted single version, which I have. It says rarities, right? These are supposed to be unreleased, or stuff that people they think are rare, but you can get these so easy. Hello America was the single, the B-side single. Sorry, Hello America was the single there, right? Which you can get as the single. Good Morning Freedom was the B-side to that Hello America. Bringin On the Heartbreak remix and Me and My Wine are the only 2 tracks on there that I don't have on vinyl, which weren't released on vinyl but are released everywhere else. So I've had those for a long time, those remixes, but on a CD and that. Tear It Down, got that. Wanna Be Your Hero, I've got that. Ride Into the Sun, got that. That's re-recording. They re-recorded that, what, 3 times? Yeah, recorded that 3 times. Ring of Fire, got that. Release Me, got that. There is nothing on there worthy of the price to go out and buy this box set if you already have everything that Def Leppard have done. Okay, it's got some pictures, and you know, this one's again not even polylined, and the awful scraping noises it makes when it comes out is, you really need to put them in polylined when you get it, but check your vinyl because they might have scratches on. Right, you get this little EP in the back of the booklet. Now unless you're one of the very lucky ones out there that have got this signed by the band from when it first came out. The other one you could have got was this one, which was supposedly a club edition in the, if you were in the Def Leppard club in the 80s. That's that one there. I think that was where that came from what I've read. It might be just a reproduction that came out many moons ago. But this is the one that you get today, the one that's come out in this box set, and that's it there. And all it is exactly the same, but you've got, they've actually put some smudging looking, like this one's a hell of a lot older than this, and you can see this is the one from over 20 or over 30 years or so or whatever ago, and this is the one that's just come out. There is a slight difference in size. I've got the older one behind, and it is taller, and actually slightly by a few mil out wider. So but yeah, so that one's the one you get with the box set. That was not really worth paying all that money for the box set. Then you get this book, which again is about 95% of the photos I've seen in here, and most of this stuff here you will see listed, you know, in CDs, in books about the band. It's not anything really new, but if you're new to Def Leppard, this is great, just so you know. But I have all the original old stuff, so yeah, I will actually be sending my box set back, but that's just because I've got damage on two of the vinyl, and one of the sleeves, inner sleeves, is all split, so I'm sending it back. I've asked for a refund, so I won't have this box set unless one comes up later on in the future that's a hell of a lot cheaper. But no, I don't warrant to paying what most people are going to pay is 120 something pounds for a box set that, if you are a fan already, you would have all this stuff. So there you go. The only other bonuses are that Pyromania, High and Dry, and On Through the Night are 180 gram vinyl. That's the only other bonuses. Other than that, I give this box set for the price, a 2 out of 10. For the content, if it didn't involve the price, I'd say probably 4 out of 10. If you're new to the band, this box set is probably a 7 out of 10. So cheers, see you later.